get like those kills with Psych Up, the damage with the other one. I don't know what it's called. Oomph, yeah. And he just needs to like utilize the buffs of his menu to their fullest extent against this Rob.
I was about to say, bounce I feel like will be an incredibly... And heal, interesting, at 0%. All right, you got it, man.
Good side B, though, to try and get himself out of the corner. And see, there I said, the Acceleratle, that's going to be one. And like, look at this. It's very, very difficult for Rob to deal with the pressure or put any pressure of his own on this like running, dashing hero. The snooze almost catches, and if it did catch, I believe he would have died.
Kaboom!
Great kaboom. That does a lot of damage, but also uses up a lot of mana. So you can see KindofIce only at like 32. He's gaining it back now. But
I was going to say, only after that. And another kaboom, man. Such fantastic shield pressure applied. Such space covered. It really is one of the best projectiles in the game.
Second Acceleratle of the set, and let's see what he can do here. He's up 20% to 116. KindofIce just chasing Doucette as Doucette runs away, trying to nair. Doucette's idea here is smart. He wants to hold the center stage, so he's less likely to die, because Acceleratle actually makes your moves slightly less knockback in exchange for the speed and jump and frame data that's given by that spell.
Absolutely.
But it seems like Doucette's got KindofIce right where he wants him right now, and this could be a kill if KindofIce is not careful. But he does air dodge back to stage. Bounce.
There it is. That's what I really think will be key here. And a Flame Slash can
Great
actually
flame
connect
slash,
above
yeah.
him. On the platform above, it does have a little bit of vertical range. Not the most, obviously, more of a horizontal option, but still managed to work out, get him that kill.
Yeah, so KindofIce gets one of the 8 possibilities of Zoom, and he gets a very lucky one. That shield actually being very helpful in this matchup against Rob, because he won't have to waste his trigger shield on it, and he can just let the projectiles come at him until he forces Rob to approach. And this charged up Fireball will cost 40 mana points to use, so KindofIce just has to try and build up some mana here, because if he gets off stage right now, he's pretty much
It's in
done.
trouble. But he's just happy to rack up some extra percent. He hasn't really gotten to get much on there, and it's going to look like the mash, but not going to be successful. He's going to get up there. Excellent DI, though, to make sure he doesn't die there.
Absolutely. I think he fishes for Zoom, does not get it, but Doucette does not get the strong hitbox of down air.
Ooh, okay, down smash going to send him back over, but he's got enough, and he zooms. The prediction tries for it, doesn't get anything.
Did you know that if you're off stage, or like the game recognizes you as off stage, you have about
greater chance,
like 60% chance to get a zoom?
It's really useful, and also there's in general a lot of options with that, where the hero's menu can sometimes alter depending on your situation.
Absolutely.
But a back air,
another Acceleratle, and Doucette, he's kind of adapting. He's figuring out how to deal with this. But KindofIce's use of this like side B, this lighting, he's dead. See what I mean? The Acceleratle will just run you down. Doucette got a little too confident there. He's like, yeah, I know how to deal with this. I can do it. And then he got fared off stage at 80 for it. Robs don't usually die like that.
Fantastic work on his part. Yeah, Rob, not obviously your heaviest of the heavyweights, but he definitely has got some heft to him. So the fact that he was able to get that stock off that early is just absolutely fantastic for KindofIce.
And Doucette's like, you've got bounce on? Well, too bad. I can scrap. Rob isn't just a projectile character.
That being said, he does kind of shoot a laser right back into his own face for some reason.
Yeah, I think that was an autopilot laser, but those down tilts killing the psyched up and oomphed hero. Very, very valuable right there, as even 1 or 2 hits would have just taken him down.
Watch that shield, boy. That's oomph on there. He's got to be careful right now.
Heal at 0.
He's done that twice now. I'm not sure what hidden hero tech's going on right now, but I'm not privy.
Yeah, no, it is high-level play that I cannot
intelligent
comprehend.
enough for it, yeah.
Again, lasering, and he shields the laser for some reason.
Both of them are operating off of instinct and not off of what the situation is right now, because he could have easily just let there's the heal. A good heal.
This heal actually is going to put a big dent in Doucette's chances throughout the set, and that's also going to put a big set.
The F smash will put a giant dent into, like his entire frame. I'm pretty sure Rob's entire head is caved in right now.
Oh, yeah.
From the blunt
Take the
force
sword.
Trauma. Bingo.
Boom! Just smack him over the head.
Excellent work from KindofIce there. Really making sure to stay on top of him with those menu options, adapting to the circumstance the menu gave him, and, he came on top for it.
Yeah, and like I said, Acceleratle is going to be the main thing in this matchup. I know you were talking about bounce earlier, but I really think the Acceleratle is just going to be the make or break. And however many times he gets Acceleratle, maybe however many times he wins neutral, gets the kill, gets that advantage, whatever.
So in that case, Doucette's got to be careful. When as soon as he's got Acceleratle, he's got to figure out some kind of game plan to halt that momentum that he's going to get from that. Because he really hasn't been able to. If you hold shield, you're going to get grabbed, and those grab tree combos that come out from the Acceleratle hero are dangerous.
Speaking of tree combos, Doucette with a quick 55, but now he's getting ledge trapped. He goes for the kill, 17.
I like it.
That's classic KindofIce, but Acceleratle here. What can he get off this? The dash back, side beat. He's facing the wrong way, but he is just running away with this Acceleratle. There's nothing Doucette can do to get him closer.
Excellent job with that.
Just using his menu. Ooh, that's going to be dead, yeah.
Excellent job edge guarding there. Make sure to get the down tilt into F smash with the trip, and then follows it up nicely with the Robo Blender.
Absolutely. And speaking of Robo Blender, KindofIce is getting tossed
Speaking
up right
of it.
now, 0 to death.
Yeesh. That was vicious.
That was vicious. Doucette has definitely
Once again.
figured something out. KindofIce is looking lost here. He tried to go for a fully charged side B there. That's
Such a risky option for really what probably wouldn't even kill from center stage. I'm honestly unsure why he went for that. I think he's just kind of
No, it would.
grasping at straws. What do you think? Center
Yeah.
stage?
at 47. Yeah, definitely.
Nuts.
No, the Hero's side B fully charged is super duper strong. I believe it's like more strong than it's definitely more strong than Ganon's up tilt. I can't remember if it's more strong than Warlock Punch or not, but I don't believe it is.
Huh. Interesting. Anyway, so Nair's going to follow him up, and with an up air, it's still going to kill. Excellent DI on the part of KindofIce.
Absolutely. And KindofIce is just grasping at straws, like you said earlier here. 3 stocks to 1, 194. He needs some insane combos or some crazy hero bullshit.
You might say
But
he's a
luckily, hero, that's all he brings to the table. That's what he is. That's the character.
Looks at his menu. He's got some options there, but nothing that he really likes, so he's going to put it away. Goes for side B, and that's going to take him off the top.
Yeah, and see, Acceleratle here. Can he make something happen with it? We'll find out.
It looks like Doucette's throwing out back airs, just trying to catch a straight jump, and honestly, not the worst game plan. Sometimes a hero's worst enemy when they're Acceleratle can be themselves. They can throw themselves into options they wouldn't normally.
Absolutely, but I've fought KindofIce before, and his Acceleratle movement is the cleanest I've ever seen out of any hero player.
It's a good skill to have. It takes some adjustment, absolutely. So if he's got that mastered, that's just nothing but benefits for him.
Absolutely. This Psych Up could be the difference, but he's running low on mana, dodging in between projectiles. He has the gyro. And that's going to be a little bit more mana, but down smash not going to connect. F tilt, more mana. Okay, he's got Psych Up and Oomph active now, so that, like, one F smash, one hit will take it.
Yep.
Actually, I don't think he has Psych Up anymore from what I can see, but,
Oh, and it won't even
yeah.
matter.
Doucette will read the air dodge with the up smash, taking game 2 with a convincing 2-stock.
I see your psych up, and I'll raise you, being sent up into the blast zone. Excellent play right there from Doucette.
So do we, what's the verdict here? Do you think KindofIce is going to take him to a different stage?
I don't know. PS2 is not really. You know what? Hold on. I don't really think that the play of PS2 is honestly the issue here. So I would not be surprised if he sticks to it, because I just think KindofIce was just fumbling with those low percent combos, and he didn't has responded
If
with the wrong
I was
options.
gonna predict a stage that KindofIce wanted, it would have been Kalos because of the side blast zones not being as close as town and city, plus the platforms to like camp on and get
That's
your
a good
menu
point.
up.
This Robo Blender
But
was messing his
I
day
believe
up.
that Doucette allowed him to go to town and city due to the insanely early Robo Blender kills off
Very
the
good
side.
point. So we'll have to see how that works
Immediate
out from right off
Acceleratle.
Acceleratle. Yep.
He goes for
The Robo Blender
Robo
jumps
Blender.
off out of it though. Nice and
Psych
safe.
Up, Acceleratle, looking like a Christmas tree.
He does look a little bit.
11%, another Psych Up.
Tries to dash attack on the
KindofIce
platform.
really getting these buffs here, but Doucette just zoning him out with projectiles. There's nothing KindofIce can do here. He desperately wants a bounce. He wants another Acceleratle to try and close that burst, and he gets it. But Doucette already has so much percent on him here.
Once again, KindofIce getting festive for the holidays, but now lost the Psych Up. He's going to be in some trouble now.
Good mash out of the down throw, however.
Manages to evade all those options. The up smash, trying to just catch something. He's doing it again. Doucette really trying to fish for this. Got to be careful. He's at 70. Oh,
Oh,
gets
he
snoozed.
mashes out very, very fast. Great mash by Doucette right there.
Absolutely.
KindofIce getting Doucette to 50. Ooh,
Kaboom.
that's going to be 85. Kaboom. A
Meaty.
very, very mana expensive move, but when you hit it, it's very meaty and can also kill quite early.
Goes for the whack just to occupy some space and
Yeah.
forcing Doucette to respect that.
Yeah, because Doucette's above 100, which means it will guaranteed kill.
Mm-hmm.
So, Doucette has to respect the whack. He has to make sure he doesn't get hit by a hero whack, a thwack, any of that. Although I would say whack is probably the most likely thing for him to get hit by because
Do be careful, sir.
thwack does cost a lot of mana, and I doubt that KindofIce wants to waste all his mana on a move that does not have that great of a chance of hitting. But if he gets the grab now, it will be death.
And instead, he's going to get back aired, and it'll be death for him. But let's see what he can make from it. Once again, the Acceleratle. You really were right on that. Oh, bouncing right back at you. Nothing coming in. from him,
Yeah.
though.
No, Acceleratle is the stuff in this matchup. Especially because you can, like, jump over Rob's gyro, jump over Rob's laser. What's Rob going to do? Up smash you? Maybe. You can just drift away.
And a risky heal is going to actually return 8%, but then get him 48% back in return. Not worth at all, and the damage is keeping on coming. 65 right now on the board. And Doucette is not looking like he's going to stop anytime soon.
KindofIce is in a precarious situation here. He needs to end this stock now if he wants a chance at winning this set. Will this up throw do it? No, he doesn't even go for it.
Gonna just a little
Hovering over
a little
Kaboom?
bit. He's considering his options. That's excellent air dodge.
Excellent by Doucette.
Manages to just evade
simply splendid.
everything.
Doucette not going for the grab there. I thought he would, but KindofIce going to get the F tilt to end the stock finally.
All that showmanship of that hovering. But hey, oh, an up smash just raw. Says
Not going to take it. Close, though.
Nothing coming from that either. He's still going to go for it. Oh, we haven't seen the big frizz for a bit, but
Oh, yeah.
there it is.
Is that up air? Nope. KindofIce knows the DI.
And also, these just blast zones are up top are just,
Absolutely.
Massive.
And Doucette, when you get zoom, it's a 1 in 8 chance. Like I said, it's random where it goes. Doucette calls out one of the 8 options and manages to guess right, but unfortunately his up air will not connect. So his read was all for naught. This is gonna be dead though.
Yep.
And Doucette only at
puts him in.
62. KindofIce needs to make something happen here, but
Got
his
the Accelerate
tag is
to
not
make it happen.
happy chaos for no reason.
And we got Bounce and Accelerate on deck. And, oh, be careful, please. Do not waste your last stock like
Yeah,
that.
do
okay?
not kamikaze, please, Roland. I'm begging of you.
And there we go. We got a nice big old Kafrizzle. Gonna tack on another, 45%? That move is nutty. And he's got a Psych Up stacked up here, so any powerful move of back air could absolutely take this.
Yeah, if he hits this fair here, he's just going for buffs right now. Doucette being wary of the Psych Up. He doesn't want to die, but he gets the gyro.
Oh, he was looking to dribble him a little bit, so he can maybe go for that blender. That's gonna do
Oh,
it.
the snooze.
Absolutely.
This is what he needed. He's only taken 32 and just... Oh,
I'm surprised he didn't go for a grab there. That was kind of interesting. Both players just kind of feeling each other out a little bit.
yeah, absolutely. Neither player is too accustomed to this matchup, I do not believe. And both players are very skilled and want to learn the habits of the other. But Happy Chaos, also known as KindofIce, taking 88% before he can get a single one on Doucette. Make that 100. And he needs something big here if he's not going to just get run over by
Zooms?
this
Oh.
robot.
Off by a hair. Off by a hair. Almost red then. That would have been it right there. The zoom would have been the life and the death of him. But
Absolutely.
in the meantime,
And one thing that Doucette's adapted to really well is he's shielding these side Bs with precision.
very, very true. Absolutely. And in the first game, you could definitely see he was actually tripping him up quite a bit. So the fact that he's adapted, oh my
And the
god.
down air will take it. Fist bump. Doucette's adaptation overcomes KindofIce's momentum and buffs. Great set by both of these
That was.
players.
Shoots him right down there with that down air. Excellent job. He was having a bit of trouble in that first game actually landing those. So it's good to see, yeah, the adjustments that Doucette made paying off in spades.
Oh, absolutely. Doucette, Doucette, Doucette.